Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Marley, and if you're new to my channel, I do movie and TV show reactions. Today I'm going to be watching a Drew Barrymore movie called Ever After. I was told by a really good friend of mine that this was like her favourite movie of all time, and she couldn't believe that I'd never even heard of it. This is a film from the 90s, and I've not really seen loads of 90s movies. I thought if it was that good that my friend loved it so much, then surely I would have heard of it. So she said that I should watch this. So that's what I'm going to be watching today, and I hope that you enjoy watching this with me. If you do, then don't forget to hit the like button and leave me a comment below. Let me know what you think of the movie and of my reaction. If you're not already, then please consider subscribing. So let's just watch it. Oh. Oh, it's so pretty.
The Brothers Grimm, Your Majesty.
Good.
The Brothers Grimm?
Suppose you're wondering why anyone my age would request an audience with the authors of children's stories. But I must say, I was terribly disturbed when I read your version of The Little Cinder Girl.
Oh.
Well, those who swear the roast telling with its fairy godmother and magic pumpkins would be closer to the truth.
Some claims that shoe was made of fur.
Her name was Danielle de Barbarac, and this was a glass slipper.
Oh, I love this so far.
Perhaps you will allow me to set the record straight?
The story.
Yes.
She's going to tell the story then.
What is that phrase you use? Oh, yes. There lived a young girl who loved her father very much.
That painting is beautiful. Oh,
I get a mother and sisters all in one day.
Yes, it's going to be very exciting round here, what with a baroness and all.
Oh.
She must be lovely.
I hope she likes me.
She'll love you. I heard your father arrives any moment.
Gustav, I told you, not today. You look like a girl. Yeah, but today you look it. Boy or girl, I can still whip you. Ha!
Oh, I love these little kids.
Seem to be missing a daughter.
Oh. Angelica Houston.
Oh, look at you, just as I left. I wait till your friend Gustav is around here someplace.
No, sir, I slaughtered him.
I had hoped to present a little lady. Well, I suppose you'll have to do.
Hello, Danielle. At last we meet. Your father speaks of nothing else.
Mademoiselle?
It means paradise. Maybe a bit thick for an 8-year-old, but I thought we could add it to our library.
And you are a husband now.
The father, first and forever. Been 2 peas in a pod, you and I, for a...
Oh, so cute.
Do you like them?
Very much.
Because I have to go to Avignon in a fortnight.
But you just got back.
All right, one. Sleep tight.
I feel sad knowing what's coming because of the Cinderella story. Like, I know they're going to be mean to her.
Perhaps by then the 3 of you will have got to know each other better. Huh? The Baroness isn't used to getting her hands dirty.
Wait! It's tradition. He always waves at the gate.
Oh, it's starting already. Oh no.
Papa!
I love you.
No! Papa!
Stepmother looks genuinely upset.
It would be 10 years before another man would enter her life. A man who was still a boy in many, many ways.
If he is to become king, he must learn to accept his responsibility.
He needs sunlight.
He needs a good...
What?
Really, Francis, can't this wait till morning?
If I can't sleep, neither shall he. Henry, wake up.
He's gone.
Not again.
Yep, he's run away.
Bring him back.
Poor Danielle.
Oh, no, you don't.
Oh, I bet that
This
hurt.
will teach you to steal my father's horse.
Please, my owner slipped his shoe and I have no choice.
And our choice is what?
Wait.
Oh, she
Yes,
recognised
I did
him.
not see you.
Your aim suggests otherwise.
Oh, I must die.
Then speak of this to no one, and I shall be lenient. I wish for nothing more than to be free of my gilded cage. For your silence.
Said I wanted 4-minute eggs, not 4 one-minute eggs, and where in God's name is our bread?
Oh.
A lady of breeding ought never to raise her voice any louder than the gentle hum of a whispering wind.
Jacqueline, dear, do not speak unless you can improve the silence.
No one is, except some Spanish pig.
Sunrise in the east.
Yes, Louise, it did. And it is going to be a beautiful day.
Oh. She's still like really positive.
If the Baroness can sell your husband to pay her taxes, then these can certainly bring him home.
Yeah.
This is our home, and I will not see it fall apart.
Morning, Madame. Marguerite, I trust you slept well.
At least the one is being nice to her.
Has been reading in the fireplace again. Look at you, ash and soot everywhere.
Some people read because they cannot think for themselves.
What?
What can I do to make you try, stepmother? I do wish to please you. Sometimes I sit on my own and try to think of what else I could do, how I should act.
Oh, come. It is your manner that offends, Danielle. Throughout these hard times, I have sheltered you, clothed you, and cared for you. All that I ask in return is that you help me here without complaint. Is that such an extraordinary request?
She reminds me of Rapunzel's pretend mother.
Back, is that quite understood?
Yes, my lady.
Right, mother knows best.
All that I do, all I have done, is never enough. Come.
Just pass, please! It's the Royal Guard! It is my life.
Oh no. Oh my. Wow, that was so far for them to fall.
No, too small.
You do the same for me, admit it.
Why, I've never ever been to court. And neither have you.
Then I won't be recognised. She ignores the manor, blames us for her debt, and still pretends to have money to burn. Don't you dare laugh. I'm coming out.
Aww. Look at his face.
Nobody will be looking at your feet. If you're going to be a noblewoman, you must play the part. You look down to no one.
Yeah, that's true.
I thought I'd see the world before I gave up my life to God and country.
Then why on earth did you stop?
You seem to have it in spades. Besides, you claimed it was a matter of life and death.
A woman always is.
Oh.
Michelangelo was trapped under a ceiling in Rome.
Here I am on my way to Genoa, and I find my salvation on the highways. You are the very founder of forward thinking, and my father is the king of backward.
Prince Henry suffers from an arranged marriage, Signora, among other things.
I'm returning your horse, Baroness. I took the liberty of borrowing it this morning. I'm afraid I might have scared the wits out of one of your servants, a young lady with quite a good arm, actually.
She is mute, my lord.
She spoke quite forcefully.
Well, it comes and goes. Oh, ladies. Here you are.
Your Highness.
I love the costumes in this.
Ladies, forgive me, but you seem to have blossomed overnight. I must say, Marguerite, that brooch is stunning.
This old thing. You are too kind.
Let us hope so. Good day, ladies.
I like this so far.
I wish to address the issue of this gentleman. He is my servant, and I am here to pay the debt against him. I can pay you 20 gold francs.
Madam, you can have me for 20 gold francs. Now drive on!
Oh, she's so kind.
Do you honestly think it right to chain people like Chattor? I demand you release him at once.
Get out of my way!
Dare raise your voice to a lady, sir?
I meant no disrespect.
Oh, here he is again.
A servant is not a thief, Your Highness, and those who are cannot help themselves. If you suffer your people to be ill-educated, but that you first make thieves and then punish them.
He doesn't recognize it, does he?
There you have it. Release him.
But sire...
I said release him.
I thought I was looking at your mother.
Prepare the horses. We will leave at once.
Oh.
Have we met?
He does recognize it.
Well, I'm visiting a cousin.
Who?
My cousin.
Yes, you said that. Which one?
The only one I have, sire.
Tell me your cousin's name so that I might call upon her to learn who you are. For anyone who can quote Thomas More is well worth the effort.
Oh.
The prince has read Utopia.
I found it sentimental and dull.
They are the legs you stand on, and that position demands respect, not...
Am I to understand that you find me arrogant?
Yes.
One man back his life, but did you even glance at the others?
Please, I beg of you. A name.
I fear that the only name to leave you with is Comtesse Nicole de Lancret.
The king would like a word. Several, in fact.
He's never met anyone like her, is he? Oh, it must be so hard in those days. Oh.
How did you get me? Oh.
She's so kind.
You shipped me to the Americas like some criminal, all for the sake of your stupid contract. Forgive me, Mother, but marriage to a complete stranger never made anyone in this room very happy.
Yeah.
By the next full moon, or I will strike at you in any way I can.
What's it to be, Father? Hot oil or the rack?
I will simply deny you the crown and live forever. He's your son.
You stupid, stupid girl. How dare you do this to me?
Think really hard.
Oh, yes, the horses.
How dare you let him surprise us like that?
I'm sorry.
Luckily for you, Marguerite turned in a beautiful performance. She and the prince had quite an interlude.
An interlude?
The simplest phrase can have 1,000 meanings. He said you were forceful. What did you say?
Uh-oh.
I have worked off my debts. They told me I could go home.
Fine. Go and catch a chicken.
There are simply too many courtiers to remember them all by name.
In honor of Signor Da Vinci, I have decided to throw a ball, a masked ball.
I can't believe Da Vinci is in this as
For
well.
5
It's
days
crazy.
hence, at the stroke of midnight, you will announce your engagement to the girl of your choice, or I will announce it for you. Are we agreed?
Ooh. He hasn't got long.
Choose wisely, Henry. Divorce is only something they do in England.
He's playing tennis with the Marquis de Limoges tomorrow at noon. Skin of such elegance.
Concealing. I've grown rather fond of our intrigues together. Surely you must know that. When my daughter is queen, perhaps we might come to a new arrangement.
Oh my God.
Honestly, I think he and Marguerite deserve each other.
Oh, bite your tongue. The only throne I want her sitting on is the one I have to clean every day.
Cannot breathe, one cannot eat.
Mother, focus, please.
Well, perhaps if I knew what you were looking for.
Something fit for a queen.
Oh, okay.
But we must speak of this to no one.
Oh, I do love a good intrigue.
Oh,
They're Danielle's dowry for her wedding.
Cinderella married. But she is our stepsister, and the invitation did say to the ladies of the house. She's not of noble blood.
And besides, who would notice? No one.
Look at it. It's practically an antique.
That's so mean.
You wish me to go to a masque?
It hurts me you don't feel like one of my daughters. That is, if you complete your chores in time. Mind your manners till then.
I don't trust her.
He doesn't want you to go.
Oh, I hate
Then
her.
what happens if the person you're supposed to be with never appears, or she does, but you're too distracted to notice?
You learn to pay attention.
Puts two people on Earth and they are lucky enough to find one another. But one of them gets hit by lightning.
Oh.
And if so, when the two of them were walking side by side, were they both the one for you and you just happened to be the first one first? Or is the second one supposed to be first? And is everything just chance, or are some things meant to be?
You cannot leave everything to fate, boy. She's got a lot to do. Sometimes you must give her a hand.
I think he's overthinking it. Oh, that's so pretty.
It looks like rain.
Signore Da Vinci, you all right?
I should leave walking on water to...
Oh, that's so silly.
Your Highness! Careful, it's very slippery right there.
Here, please. Allow me.
Oh. Thank you.
They're gonna fall in love now.
You're angry with me.
No. Well, yes, if you must know.
Why?
Because you are trying to bait me with your snobbery. And you own all the land there is, and yet you take no pride in working it. Is that not also a contradiction?
It is.
What?
Live each day with this kind of passion. Don't you find it exhausting?
When I'm around you, why do you like to irritate me so?
Why do you rise to the occasion?
Why are you stressing her out?
Forgive me, Your Highness, I've lost track of the hour.
But the wind! It's perfect!
I am sorry.
Oh, Da Vinci.
Perhaps I shall ship you off to the Americas with all the rest.
The prince went to the king and asked him to release all those men. He didn't. Now, by...
Oh, we shall find out who she is and bury her.
Uh-oh. Oh, Marguerite.
You're looking well, Marguerite.
You're welcome to look, Your Highness.
It's a pity your soil's the best in the province, and yet so poorly tended. I'd rather discuss it with Danielle, if you don't mind. I may be twice your age, child, but I'm well endowed. I'll buy nothing this week, and you'd do well to remember that without my generosity, your pathetic little farm would cease to exist. I'd be very, very careful if I were you.
Oh, he's so weird and creepy.
Never have you tasted anything so delicious.
Don't even think about it.
Chocolate. The Spanish monks keep sending bricks of it.
They're like, oh my god.
What are you doing? Trying to scare the prince to death?
Were there just the two of you?
And the chicken, Your Highness.
Paris at Christmas. Can you imagine? No, I don't suppose you can. My mother was hard on me too, you know. But I was very grateful to her. She wanted me to be all that I could be. Pity you never knew your mother.
I wish I knew what she looked like.
No matter how bad things get, they can always get worse. No wonder you're built for hard labor. I barely knew him. Like, go away.
Well, she did actually really care for him.
Look! Gustav, it's floating!
I don't know what you're so happy.
Your Highness, my family is your family. Please, take them away.
Good, because here's your big chance. He's headed this way.
I'm looking for Signore Da Vinci. We're to go to the monastery together. Have you seen him? Well, is that not his flying contraption? Where did you get it?
From, the Comtesse de l'Ancre.
You know her? I must find her. Where is she staying?
Oh, no.
That does present a problem.
I do know that she is there. Alone. By herself. At this very moment.
Oh, I love him.
Excellent.
Gustav! You horrible little snipe!
Did you hear? He likes my work.
And he is headed toward my house.
Oh, yeah.
Your Highness, what an unexpected surprise.
All right, Countess. Do you not attend church?
My faith is better served away from the rabid crowd.
Oh.
Since you are so fond of reading, I thought perhaps you might join me.
Oh, okay.
Fair, sire. You have found my weakness, but I have yet to learn yours.
Oh.
Well, I should think it was quite obvious.
I love what she's wearing and like the chain on her head.
Today I am simply Henry.
Oh, just Henry.
I've brought you something that will brighten up your day. It's a... Oh, you vicious.
He died when I was 8. Utopia was the last book he brought home.
Explains why you quoted.
Yeah.
In all my years of study, not one tutor ever demonstrated the passion you have shown me in the last 2 days.
Oh, that's quite sad.
And one memory that I have in my entire being.
If there is anything I have said or done...
Please, don't.
I do not even remember putting it on. It is a rare person indeed who would return such a valuable keepsake. We shall have a chat tomorrow, you and I.
Oh, she likes Marguerite then.
And we shall continue on foot.
But it's half a day's walk.
Honestly, Your Highness, where is your sense of adventure?
Next thing you know, I shall be cleaning the fireplace with Danielle.
Where is that girl?
Begging your pardon, my lady, but that gilded mirror in your bedchamber, did you move it?
Of course not. Why?
Also missing.
Then it too shall come out of your pay.
Oh, what?
You would think I would know the way to my own castle.
Why is it men never stop for directions? Ah, there it is. It is back that way. Besides, you might break your royal neck, and then where would we? Now turn around so I can climb back down.
Oh. Oh, no.
My wife thanks you for this fine garment, mademoiselle.
You will give me back my dress, sir.
Yeah, she needs it back.
Let her go. Your quarrel is with me.
You may have anything you can carry.
May I have your word on that, sir?
On my honor as a gypsy, whatever you can carry.
Oh. What about a dress, though?
You are reading my thoughts, my lord.
And they're as fuzzy as my own, Countess.
Then France concedes.
She's having a nice time, isn't she?
It is your turn, and it better be good.
I have no desire to be king.
She
To never be seen as
deserves-
who you are, but what you are. You have no idea how insufferable that is.
You might be surprised.
Really?
My mouth has run away with me again.
No, milady. It is your mouth that has me hypnotized.
Oh. They're all watching. She deserves the happiness.
Nicole, do you know the ruins at Amboise? Would you meet me there tomorrow?
I shall try.
And I shall wait all day.
Oh.
Off with his head.
I want to build a university with the largest library on the continent where anyone can study, no matter their station.
So she's had a good effect
Who
on
are you?
him.
What have you done with our son?
Oh, and I want to invite the gypsies to the ball.
They're going to be like, no.
You're hiding something from me. I can feel it. I demand to know what it is.
Why don't you tell me so I can get back to sleep?
What about our breakfast?
I have 2 hands. Make it yourself.
Are you lazy little
I mean, you're the lazy one.
Clean. Go and boil some water.
Boil water? Oh, I knew it. I just knew it.
Yeah.
Oh, look who finally decided to grace us with her presence.
Do you think you are doing?
Trying on my dress.
Do you honestly think that after that performance this morning I'd let you go?
To hunt royalty like some sport, it's disgusting.
You're just jealous.
Oh, they're so mean.
And she's dead.
She deserved that.
I'm going to rip your hair out! Do something! Put it down! Give me the shoes! Put it down!
Consider carefully, Danielle. Your father's book or your mother's shoes?
Oh, how can you pick? Oh my god, that was so horrible. Oh my god.
Now, you really brought this upon yourself, you know.
I don't know what's come over me.
I shall never forget the way Marguerite's feet went up over her head like that.
I can't believe they hurt her like that.
To think you saved that baby from a runaway horse.
'Twas a maternal instinct, Majesty.
He was gone all day yesterday and did not return until dawn. Do you know the Comtesse de Lancret?
Oh no.
Good heavens, child. Are you all...
You shouldn't be doing that in front of the Queen.
Hello. There is something I must tell you.
And are you? Oh, here, your book. You left it in the carriage yesterday.
I cannot stay long, but I had to see you.
So much life to live.
Oh.
You're not making this easy.
I have not slept for fear I would wake to find all this a dream. It's a project actually inspired by you. Or at the mask. I shall make it known to the world.
Why did you have to be so wonderful?
Oh.
Simply that last night was the happiest night of my life. I must go.
Nicole!
Bothers you more, stepmother, that I am common or that I am competition?
Where is the dress, Danielle?
Rather die 1,000 deaths than to see my mother's dress on that spoiled, selfish cow!
Marguerite, Jacqueline, gather everything that will fetch a price. We're going to town first thing in the morning.
It's no wonder with tidings such as these.
Oh my god.
There I was, pouring my royal heart out, and she was simply trying to bid me farewell. What a clumsy thief I turned out to be.
Come now, Henry.
For once in your life, man, be bold.
Oh. I love this film so far. Everything's so pretty, like all the production design and the costumes.
Signor Da Vinci.
Yes?
Oh, mistress, it's no use.
Allow me.
Brilliant. Why, that was pure genius.
Yes, I shall go down in history as the man who opened a door.
He is expecting someone who does not exist. Signore, my name is Danielle du Barbarac, and I am but a servant.
Yes, and I'm the bastard son of a peasant.
The night is young. We must get you ready for the ball.
Because he deserves to hear the truth from the one he loves.
Yeah.
A bird may love a fish, Signore, but where would they live?
And I shall have to make you wings.
Oh, I love that.
Oh, come on. No time to...
Oh, that's so nice.
Perhaps it was unfair of me to put so much pressure on you as I did about the marriage contract. We don't have to announce anything tonight.
I've made my decision.
It was a bit pressurizing.
The face. She looks like her mother.
When you're as old as I am, my young friend, now is all you've got.
It's tradition.
Oh, I love it.
Honoured guests, it gives us great pleasure not only to honour Signor Da Vinci, but also to tell you of a long-awaited decision.
Oh, look how pretty she looks. I love it.
My mother said you were getting married.
She was misinformed.
Then you're not engaged. I was about to make the worst mistake of my life.
My guess would be the Comtesse de Lancre.
Who?
What are you doing? Making you a princess. How dare you? She is an imposter, sire.
No!
Her name is Danielle de Barbrac, been a servant in my home for the past 10 years. Both her as a covetous hoax she is.
Tell these women who you are.
Oh my God.
God, it can't be true.
Nicole de Lancre was my mother. I am what she says.
Oh, it's making me so
The
upset.
apple. That was you?
I can explain.
Well, someone had better.
First, you're in...
No, it was a big mess.
Servant?
Henry, please.
Do not address me so informal, madam.
Oh.
Just like them.
Oh my God, I didn't think it was going to go like this.
Danielle?
I mean, I know
What have you done?
Cinderella.
Been born to privilege, and with that comes specific obligations.
Oh, shit.
You're out of line, old man.
Yeah, he
She
needs
came
be
to
told.
tell you the truth, and you fed her to the wolves. I know that a life without love is no life at all.
I am but a servant to my crown, and I have made my decision. I will not yield!
Being so stubborn.
Then you don't deserve her.
Yeah. Yeah, like I knew it was the Cinderella story and that she was going to leave, but I didn't think he was going to be so mean to her. It's so sad. She's not actually really a servant though, is she? She's treated
Makes
like
you
one.
think I do any of this for you.
You are not my problem anymore.
I have done everything you've ever asked me to do, and still you've denied me the only thing I ever wanted. Was there a time, even in its smallest measurement, that you loved me at all?
Another pebble in their shoe.
Oh my God. She's so
It's all
cool.
here, Baroness, right down to the very last candlestick.
Sold them to him?
I couldn't very well have us looking like paupers when the king arrives.
Thank you, monsieur. This means the world to us.
I couldn't very well have you around distracting the prince, now could I?
The Baroness and I have come to...
Oh.
You for all this. Although I do think I'm getting the better end of the deal.
Oh my God. That is horrific. Oh, it makes sense now, that painting. Because it looks like a Da Vinci painting. Obviously. I don't know why that didn't click earlier. Oh. She doesn't want to get married either. Oh, This is not good.
I know exactly how you feel. I thought I had problems. Where is she?
But she has been sold, sire.
Pierre Pure, Your Highness. Just after the mask.
Tell no one we have spoken, for all shall reveal itself in due course. Come, Laurent. There is much to be done.
He's gonna save her.
I had a horse like you once. Stubborn, just like you. Willful to a fault. It too just needed to be broken. Oh, you didn't say please. I do love your spirit.
Ugh. Oh my God.
My father was an expert swordsman, monsieur. He taught me well.
Your freedom, my lady.
What are you doing here?
I came to rescue you. I offered you the world, and at the first test of honor, I betrayed your trust. Please, Danielle.
Say it again.
I'm sorry.
Oh.
The part where you said my...
Perhaps you would be so kind as to help me find the owner of this rather remarkable shoe.
It belongs to a peasant, Your Highness, who only pretended to be a courtier to save a man's life.
And the name's Henry, if you don't mind.
Oh.
I kneel before you, not as a prince, but as a man in love. But I would feel like a king if you, Daniel de Barbevac, would be my...
Oh. Oh. Happy ending.
But I think what he said was, serves me right for choosing a foreigner over your sister.
Good. Well, perhaps we should just let him fret about it for a few days.
His Supreme Majesty King Francis requests an audience with the Baroness Rodmilla de Ghent and her daughters immediately. The King demanded that you arrive in style.
In style? Chic.
Oh, it's a trick, isn't it?
Baroness, did you or did you not lie to Her Majesty the Queen of France?
Choose your words wisely, madame, for they may be your last.
Ooh.
A woman would do practically anything for the love of a daughter, Your Majesties.
Your Majesty, like you, I'm just a victim here.
How dare you turn on me, you little ingrate!
Do you see? You see what I have to put up with?
Are they always like this?
Worse, Your Majesty.
I'd hate to think you had anything to do with this.
I'm only here for the food.
And you and your horrible daughter are to be shipped to the Americas on the first available boat, unless by some miracle someone here will speak for you.
There seem to be quite a few people out of town.
I will speak for her. She is, after all, my stepmother.
What's she gonna say?
Marguerite, I don't believe you've met my wife.
Oh, they didn't even know.
You, I am quite certain, will think about me every single day for the rest of your life. Is that you show her the same courtesy that she has bestowed upon me.
Well, you heard the woman.
So did you?
Yes, but I managed.
Like hell you are! You're just the same as me, a big nobody!
You are getting on my nerves. Now get to work.
Oh, they deserve that.
Think of it as a belated wedding present, Your Highness.
I just can't get over it, that's all. Your Highness.
Yes, well, royalty or not, I can still whip you.
For a man of your talents, it doesn't look a thing like her. And we, Princess, are supposed to live happily ever after.
Says who?
The story.
I don't know.
Oh, and there's the painting.
My great-great-grandmother's portrait hung in the university up until the Revolution. And while Cinderella and her prince did live happily ever after, the point, gentlemen, is that they lived.
Oh, that film was so good. I can't believe I'd never heard of it before. And my friend was right, it was really good. Made me cry as well. Such a pretty film, and I love Drew Barrymore. I think she was just so good in this role because she just plays this character that's so likeable and very friendly and very kind. And I think Drew Barrymore tends to show that generally, like even when she's just doing her talk show and everything. So good, and I loved the costumes, and I loved the castles and the set design, and her outfit at the end with the wings was just so beautiful, and the makeup and everything. I loved it. Let me know in the comments below what you think of this movie, and if you have any recommendations, then just drop them in the comments and I will add them to my list. And if you did like this reaction, then don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe so that you don't miss any of my other videos. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.